morning, students. This is Principal Grace. As we all know from the news, the spread of the virus is at a high speed. With that being said, school is going to be closed for a while and we will be learning virtually. I hope we all take this transition well, and if you have any problems, please come speak to me.
Oh my God, did you hear that? They're planning on shutting down the school.
Really? That's horrible. They can't do that. Plus, I've been in high school for 5 years, so there's no way I'm going to fail again.
What? That's awesome. We do not have to go to school. We don't have to go to school.
That is great.
What do you mean, great? That's so unnecessary.
School at home will be so much less distractions. There'll be no people to distract us.
But I can't focus on my studies at home, which means I'm going to fail again. Don't you know I need one-on-one time with the teachers?
We need school to stay open. Why? Because it's the only place I'm able to get my breakfast and lunch from.
What do you mean? What do you mean? This is so friggin' awesome.
All right, everyone, let's settle down. We don't know what changes we will undergo due to the coronavirus, but we will be fine. Now, let's return to the lesson.
Does it look like I can cook? No. I can't cook. And my parents are never home, so there's never for food. Yeah.
Oh my God. You think that's a problem? At least I won't be getting bullied every morning. Bullied. Getting beat up by people.
I mean, you have food to eat. Last time I tried to cook food for myself, I almost burnt down the house. I mean, I need food to stay open so I'm able to get my apple slices and chocolate milk.
Well, this is exactly why we can just sit here doing nothing.
I am so happy.
That one case doesn't mean we should shut the whole school down.
I don't have Wi-Fi at home. How am I supposed to keep up my work?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's try to stay calm. For everyone's safety and well-being, this must be done. Please try to understand. Everything will be okay, rest assured.
I miss going outside and meeting my friends. I like to meet new people, but guess what? We need to protect ourselves. Also, there are too many distractions at schools, so staying home will make us focus more.
I really understand your concern, and I know it's not easy to adapt to everything that's going on, but this is not our decision to make. Listen, the last thing we need right now is to not take direction from authority. Let's try not to argue with each other. Trust me, we will get through this.
She's right, ladies and gentlemen. I think it is better to stay calm and collected. As part of the staff and faculty here, we will ensure that you're still engaging through your virtual learning. Who knows? Maybe this virus will be over before we even know it. Let's look on the bright side of things. Principal Grace, I'm really concerned. I mean, what is going to happen to our students, to their education? You know, many of them don't have access to a device or even Wi-Fi to do online learning on. How are we going to go about this? Most of them don't even have food to eat. What are we...
Listen, it is my job to ease everyone's worries. I promise we will have everything figured out. If the students need access to a device or Wi-Fi, the school will provide. There will be food banks set up at the school for those in need. I'm going to try and make this transition as easy as possible for both my teachers and students. I'm going to try my best.
When we first went into quarantine, I wondered, how would it turn out?
I feared that someone I love would get sick, and I'd lose them without being able to say goodbye.
I was scared that somebody as important as my mom will leave me. And that was scary.
This is all your fault. We've been stuck in the woods all day. I'm tired and hungry.
Yeah, and we still haven't found any stores or any masks.
Come on, kids, we'll find them soon. Just don't give up. We have to keep going because I'm looking for this particular mask.
You know what, Mom? You've been saying that all day. You keep saying you're looking for a particular mask, but we don't even know where it is or where to find it.
I'm doing my best, children.
I'm tired, my feet hurt, and I want to go home, but we don't even have a home to go back to.
You made my sister sad. It's okay, Lisa. This is just ridiculous.
Look, girls, there's a fork in the road. Which way should we go?
Look over there. I see a McDonald's. Can we go there, please? It's so pretty.
Lisa, that's not important right now.
But I'm hungry now.
We're starving and stuck in the woods because of you.
We didn't even have enough money to buy masks. How are we supposed to get McDonald's?
I don't care. I want McDonald's.
What about that road? I think I see a clearance.
Where? There's nothing down that road except darkness.
Excuse me, are you lost? Do you need any help?
Who are you?
Are you lost?
We actually do need help. We have no idea where we are.
My mommy told me not to talk to strangers.
Well, this road up here can lead you all right out.
You're just gonna trust her? You don't even know her.
Yeah, you trusted Dad. And look how well that turned out.
Okay, you're right. I did trust him with my personal information, and I let him take advantage of me. He manipulated me, and I was too blinded by love to see it. Look, I'm just afraid of losing you kids. I love you both so much.
Let's face it, Toya. You can't stand on your own. If you leave me, you'll be all alone. If you didn't, the kids could have been safe. You can't run away from me anymore.
This is all
your fault.
You'll never be enough for us.
Can we just go to McDonald's? I'm still hungry.
Okay, enough. Let's just go to McDonald's.
Yay!
Oh, Phoebe Lay.
Oh, Phoebe Lay?
Oh, Phoebe Lay.
Oh, Phoebe Lay.
Here's the food, girls.
Hold up. You got us lost, and now you're getting us sick?
This is your karma.
We're leaving. Goodbye.
Lisa, Hannah, where are you? I'm so sorry I lost you.
Pick up, pick up, pick up. Jackie, please be up. Pick up. Come on.
Hello?
Jackie!
Janet? It's 3 a.m.
Trying to kill me, Jackie. I swear he is.
What are you
He's
talking about?
messing with knives, Janet. Knives. Sharpening them, chopping with them. Lord knows what else he does.
Okay. Where exactly is he chopping with these knives?
In the kitchen. Can you believe that? Threatening me where we cook our meals?
Okay. When you say chopping, could he be chopping, I don't know, vegetables?
Well, okay, yes, he might be cooking dinner, but that's not the only thing he does.
What else does he do, Janet?
I'll tell you what he does. You know he only washes his hands for 19 seconds and then dries them with a dish rag? Do you know how much bacteria are on those things?
Well, I think that's a tad bit dramatic.
I should have divorced him right there.
Oh, hold on, Janet. I'm getting another call.
He's trying to kill me, Jackie. Before the end of the week, I tell you.
This apartment is too small for the both of us, Jackie. I'm telling you.
What happened?
Absolutely insane.
What happened?
I came home from my morning jog, and I came into the door, and the next thing I know, she's spraying me with a hose. Jackie, she shot me with a hose.
A hose?
And don't even get me started on the time where I brought her these beautiful flowers.
Wait. Where did Jamie get flowers from at this time? Like...
Get? No, I took them from the graveyard, fresh off some old lady's grave. It's important to recycle.
Jason, that is illegal. Do you want to get arrested?
For attempted murder?
Easy, Janet, okay? Hosing down your husband like an Australian bushfire isn't cool either. How did you get in the call?
Group messenger.
Now you're a hacker. Who are you?
Who are you calling insane? You're the one that's insane with the dish rag and the toilet paper and all.
You threw the rag out the window, Janet. How am I supposed to dry my hands?
Oh, well, maybe you could dry them with all that damn toilet paper you bought for no reason.
This toilet paper is the best thing that ever happened to me.
You have to start shaving with the spoon instead.
Guys, I understand that it's hard being home all the time, not being able to go outside, okay? But you guys have to work this out. I am both of your friends, all right? But I will not sit here and listen to you guys argue about dish rags and knives. Honestly, I regret sending you guys up in the first place. Look, Jason, it is never, ever okay to get flowers from a graveyard. And Janet, let the man dry his hands with a regular towel. I am not your therapist, and do not ever call me again. Okay, bye.
We grew up hearing about the big events that happened in human history, about the wars,
The protests.
The disasters.
It all seemed like something from a different world. But then,
this pandemic occurred.
And their entire lives got turned upside.
It really shows how fast everything could change.
every morning, super early, both of my parents leave for work. My dad is a doctor and my mom works at a store. I know what they're doing is really important, but I can't help but feel alone. I mean, I have my friend Mari to talk to, but when my parents come home, they don't like it when I talk to her. And I don't really know why. When my parents come home, they get upset at me for bothering them. All they want to do is just go to sleep. But I miss them so much during the day, and I just want to talk to them, and I haven't really been feeling well lately. Not in a sick way. I'm definitely not sick, but I mean, like, mentally. I've been feeling really stressed and anxious, not only because I'm home all day, but because I'm just worried about the people that I love. My parents risk their lives going out all day, and I just sit at home and I don't even know how to feel about everything. It almost feels like there's this heavy weight on my chest, like I can't breathe, but there's nothing there to stop me from breathing. I just feel like giving up sometimes. But I know I have to be there for my parents when they come home. I mean, Mari gets to have her parents home all day, which, I mean, I can't help but be jealous of.
Every night, I hang the phone up on Zoe once her parents get home. I tell her to sleep well, have sweet dreams, and hopefully tomorrow is better. I tell her the words I wish I could hear, but I know I don't deserve them. I mean, my life is basically rainbows and unicorns compared to hers. While my parents are safe behind the four walls of our house, her parents are out there risking their lives. I mean, her dad is in the front lines, risking not only his life, but the life of those he loves. I get to have my parents with me from sunrise to sunset, and I know that she doesn't. I know that I have it good, but I can't. I don't like the feeling of being stuck at home, not being able to go outside, and I know that it's stupid, I know that it is, but people are dying while I'm here childishly complaining about being stuck at home. But I can't help it. People are dying. Friends and family are being lost. While I'm here feeling depressed. While I'm safe at home.
I'm exhausted. My family's falling apart. My daughter practically hates me, and I have no idea what to do about it. I work a 12-hour shift, and when I get home, all I want to do is take a shower and go to bed. I miss my family. I miss spending time with my daughter, helping her with her homework, asking her how her day was, and having dinner together. I just miss being a part of her life. I just feel like giving up. I just want things to get back to the way they were. I think I'll take some time off from my job to spend some time with my daughter.
I am so tired of hearing that every day my granddaughter is sitting at home sad when her mom is at work. I am so tired. The kid need to be brave. But my daughter-in-law, all she does is focus on work. Sometimes she even forget about her own daughter, the only daughter she has, and forget about her. And I know that my son is a doctor, so he can sacrifice himself to protect his daughter, even though he is having a difficult time. I still love my family. It doesn't matter what they do. I love them from the bottom of my heart.
How can I provide for this family when I can't provide for myself? I can't be the father to my little girl, nor can I be the man of my wife's dreams. Yet I want to sit here and call myself a man? I mean, really, all I say is I can't. Repeatedly, I can't. And I want to sit here and call myself a man? Well, what type of man lets a virus break down a family that he built himself? What type of man lets a virus destroy him mentally before it can destroy him physically? I mean, really though, because at this point, it's sickening, man. Like, all you say is you can't, and you think you deserve the title of a man? Well, listen, man. I'll tell you right now, if you don't get in check sooner or later, you won't have a family. Everybody's losing their mind, yet you think the world revolves around you. It's a shame.
Families are not always together, but we are learning to be together all of the time.
Even with your family, you feel lonely sometimes.
You don't have your own space. You cannot even cry alone, feeling like a bird in a cage without their flock. Can you be quiet? Some people are trying to work here.
Leave Sally alone and don't talk to her like that. You, Karen, you're the only one who doesn't belong here. You're ruining everything.
This room was small enough without you here. And now Daddy says I can't go outside to play.
I agree with Ellie. Now there is not even enough space to walk.
Yeah!
Shut up, Sally.
Look, I understand that there isn't enough space. Not to mention, I don't even want to be here. I'd rather be back in college in my dorm. But because of this virus, I have to be here with you guys. So shut up.
You think everything's about you. You're so mean to us. I wish everything was like before, when we could spend time with Mom and not you. What?
Can you guys please be quiet?
Karen started.
She's such a liar.
Guys, please.
Karen left for school. She left. So the room is mine now. She can just not move back in and buzz me around.
I don't think she's doing that.
Of course you don't.
She's the oldest. You think she's perfect.
You have nothing to say to her?
Karen, can you take care of them, please?
I do not need her to take care of me.
Why do you guys keep doing this?
She's the one who starts.
Please listen to me, please.
No, It's not my fault. She's the one making the most noise, as usual.
You come back and you are so bossy. I'm the youngest and I'm always getting pushed around.
She's always the one
I
who starts
have been asking you guys for the last 20 minutes.
I did not ask to come back here. You think I wanted to come back from
Well, I
college?
did not ask you to come back here.
When am I getting my own
please.
room? I'm only ever pushed around. Now that she's here, there's only more issues.
After she came back, everything was different. She thinks she has all the power.
I don't want it. I never have to deal with this in my room, in my space.
Then go back to college.
So you want me to go back and die?
Enough. That's enough.
I wish Mom were here. We would yell at each other, but at least she wouldn't leave.
I miss your mother too. There are times where I can't handle you guys and no one is here to help. I don't want to blame you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I haven't been the best dad. I'm sorry I haven't been there for you. But Mom is all putting her life on the line for us. Coming home exhausted. I have to take care of her. We need to take care of her. And all this fighting isn't helping. So, can we do this for Mom?
No one's blaming you. It's just hard.
Yeah. I don't mean to be so controlling.
So, what's for dinner?
Whatever you guys want.
We can eat some mango.
Yeah, it's
mac and
cheese.
Favorite.
Now I wonder.
I wonder.
Will I see my friends again?
I wonder, how are my teachers doing?
Will my efforts be worth it?
Will this become our new normal? The masks? The gloves and stuff?
Will my life ever go back to the way it was?
I dream
Dream of the embrace of my friends.
I dream that this will teach humans to treasure the earth and love more.
I dream.
I was deep in the woods. I heard something murmuring my name, but I'm so scared. I'm losing my own thoughts.
I run and run as I look around for a little light.
Can I find a sign of hope?
It's the dark night. There is no light.
It is the end. I think to myself and cry.
Winds gust at me. I freeze.
I follow the light like a star or a guide.
I hear my name so clearly, like a song.
I won the battle, and now I am free from my cage. Free from my cage.